Hey everybody, welcome back to Women Carry Knives. On the table in front of us, we are going to be taking a look at the WE Hecate. This is designed by Alessandra DeSantis, or Santis, I'm not really sure how she pronounces her name. I have to say that this is a very interesting knife. I am liking it. It is very large, but as usual, WE just has a way with their quality. You just can't go wrong with WE. Now, this is actually named, the Hecate is actually named after the Greek goddess of magic and witchcraft. And it's interesting because the two holes in the blade actually symbolize the two torches or keys that are usually associated with the Hecate. And I'm just going to stumble over that one because I do not edit my videos. This is actually considered a sheep's foot blade. It is, oh, you can see the little logo there. It is milled titanium, or it has, I'm sorry, I'm looking at it. It has a milled titanium handle. This thing is really, it's a beast. It is heavy. It has a titanium backspacer. And it has this great little glass breaker on it. Now, me, I don't break glass, but I will stab the crap out of my hands with this. Sorry for the wording or whatever. This blade is actually CPM 20 CV. It is a flat grind with a beautiful black stone wash to it. And I really do like that. And there's something about, you know, we had a rhino in this. In some ways, it kind of reminds me of the rhino shape. So I really do like that. Now, your blade is 3.81 inches. So you're talking almost 4 inches. Your closed length is just over 5.25 inches. So again, we're talking a very large knife. And your overall is 9.15 inches. Now, I have to tell you, this would never, ever, ever fit in one of my jean pockets. This is absolutely one that would have to be a back pocket or a purse carry. It is a frame lock. I love that they have the jimping on the frame lock right there because you can really, really get to it and it really allows your fingers. Now, being that I have smaller hands and I don't have the strength in my thumbs that I used to from years of keyboarding, but the jimping really allows me to get in there and get on it. They also have you also have the back the jimping on the flipper tab, which is awesome. I mean, you can really choke up on this. I really do like it. It's obviously ceramic ball bearings, which I said. It is a tip-up right-hand carry only. But, you know, sometimes I hate it. I wish more knife companies would do left-hand carries because there's so many knives out there that I've had people comment on and they've asked me, hey, you know, is that ambidextrous? Is it left hand? I'm like, no, it's only right hand. So, you know, hey, knife companies, you guys are listening. Let's start making some more ambidextrous knives. Let's get out there and do that. And yeah, you can't really do it with a frame lock. It's much harder, but you know, let's see if we can do some more for our left-handed buddies out there. You have a great milled titanium pocket clip on here. This knife is 5.49 ounces, so it is pretty hefty. Now, yes, it does stick out quite a bit on the back of my hand. However, it is very comfortable. And I think being more that the bulk of your knife is up here where you're really grabbing. You know, you have a thinner back spine here where it's allowing you to, you know, keep your thumb or whatnot. But the bulk of it's going to be right inside your palm. And then you see the tapering down here, which is really, really nice. You also have a little bit of jimping on the back of the knife. So, you know, maybe you're carrying it backwards. You got the jimping for your thumb right there. You can really, really choke up on this. I mean, for me, you know, being women's hands and smaller, I'm going to be choking up on it more because it is so large. Now, you know, a guy with bigger hands will probably be much further back on it. But it is smooth. I mean, it just, you know, drops shut. But, you know, that's WE. WE absolutely has a way with their knives. They're smooth. They're just, their quality is incredible. You know, this is a fun flipper. This is not something that I would be able to take out and flip all the time, again, because of its size. I would most likely, as I said, carry this in either my back pocket or in a purse. Or this could even be a great car knife. I do like the design of their handles. I think that's, you know, it kind of gives it a little bit of a different look to it. It doesn't really bother your grip at all. So, you know, sometimes you think about it, you think, oh, it's too much, it's not going to work, whatever. This is, although it is smooth, and it kind of has a stone wash to it too, it is very, very comfortable. So, for a larger size knife, and I don't really, you know, review a lot of the larger knives, but I saw this one and I thought, you know, we're going to give this one a try. And I'm actually really happy I did. Now, this is actually courtesy of the Pass Around group. So thank you to the Pass Around group for allowing me this opportunity to take a look at this and be able to review it. It does carry nicely. So I have to say, I have not had this in the front pocket. You know, like I said, you just can't. I have not thrown it in my purse because, you know, it is part of the Pass Around, so I don't want to scratch it up or anything like that. So, but I did back pocket carry it. And, you know, honestly, it's a little bit bulky, but it wasn't something that would be too hard to, it's not that you can't tolerate it. It's very tolerable. And again, mostly because it's just so user-friendly. I mean, this is just a great knife. It's super sharp. I love that. I love how thin it comes down on the edge. Just a great, great knife overall. Would I recommend it? Yes. Would I recommend it for women? Not necessarily. I think I would recommend it more for the men or people with larger hands. So if you're a woman with larger hands, absolutely. You know, if you want to back pocket carry it, or maybe you wear jeans that have a knife pocket, absolutely. If you want to have it in your car as a car carry, yes. You know, you have the glass breaker on there. So something happens, you're stuck in the car, boom, you're done. You're easy, you're out. Break your glass. All right, you guys. Well, this has been the WE Hecate. A fun knife. Absolutely fun knife. Really do like it. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave it down in the comment section. You know I love talking to you guys. Thank you so much for being here. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you here all the time. And while you're at it, go ahead and ring the bell and check out any of the other videos if you have a chance. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time.